know, hey, if things go wrong, we're still in it.
Yep.
That said, I don't think either of these teams wants to drop down, and they definitely don't want to lose the dominance in terms of the meta, right? Both these teams are trying to define what's going to get them to the finals. If you get there with that definition in place, gives you a bit of an advantage going into those early games, because now you're saying, hey, no one has broken what we're doing.
Yep.
And especially for Tundra, who I feel like has just had one of the more unique styles this tournament. But I think they're happy to get out of this lane in a pretty good position. Snaking, losing his courier. Not going to be too happy about that one.
Oh, even worse.
My keyboard is
Our Ember Spirit
my keyboard is not.
did not actually get a chance to refill his bottle, so talking about being low on mana, it only gets worse. It looks like Snake King, it's just gonna fall. Resolution. It's way too hard with the 2-2-0 build he's got going on. In fact, he has to do it at level 5. Ugh. That's gonna feel terrible for him.
It also pushes Soxa more towards these mid skirmishes, which again, we're seeing 10-minute rune.
Holding
Might
in
be a
place.
bit of trouble. Depends how much Secret commits.
Snowball afterwards should be able to keep him in place. The arrow sneaks in from the side. Oh, actually tosses over Science at the last second.
Hello.
Tries to block him off, but is going to be caught by the imprisonment. Probably surrounded here. I don't think Secret can do too much to stop this one. He indeed does fall 9 with a killing spree already.
They have to choose it carefully. If they have more anchor points like this Monkey or Mag they feel are strong,
Here it comes.
just group up.
Blink reveal, skewer back, small little distance. They do hit a nice combo onto Zayats here, but they might be able to catch both here with a beautiful static storm. The chains on top, Snake King's gonna get run down. Soxa does get bailed out though by 9, and that OD hits pretty hard. They don't want to play around him. They want to finish off that support. They do claim it. 33, he was kind of hovering around here, isn't able to do much considering.
Another level of talents, some more goal on the map.
Do you feel like that's something that is more valuable than it has been in previous patches because of nice catch there?
Just found him.
What a beautiful skewer. Soxa was looking for a toss back there, couldn't quite get it, and looks like they're just going to be maybe, no, maybe not. 9, walking out of the Wukong's man. He gets glimpsed back though, and now he dies. Now they actually get the slight chains onto 33 as well with a double BKB pop and the static storm on top of that. That one's going to be 2 cores dead on the side of Tundra Nisha. With the last remnant, it's a BKB hunting for even more heroes, but Soxa said, you wanted me? I jumps in, doesn't quite finish him off. The snowball save gets him away. A skewer back almost catches Snake King, but he managed to leap out. The glimpse doesn't pull him back far enough either, so Soxa daring to dive in like that was a bold move. Almost got the kill on Science, but instead ends in his own feudal.
Illusions. You abuse the vision to a maximum.
It sounds like right now the supports have to do a lot of heavy lifting on the side of Tundra, and even then can be countered. We'll see what they can do though. Tundra are going to go for a 5-man smoke. I feel like we haven't seen them do this in maybe the whole game.
Now they might find the Zayas Tusk, and they will.
Yeah, they will. They're going to toss him over to the side here into the Orchid. Now Puppy shows up. He actually
Ran in.
going into this one. The static storm goes out. The Wukong's man on top of that one. They're going to chain it with the stun from Chrysalis. Make sure that the Marauder can't get away. Nice imprisonment save. The 5 position is going to come back. The statues and the slight. Make sure he stays down.
It's another toss back here if Tundra want to think about it. Oh, Rezo is going to displace it first, though.
Yeah, there goes the toss over to the side. So both repositioning spells being used here. But an RP locking out the 2 of them. The OD ultimate was dropping on BKBs. Nisha, they're going to fight it out with Chrysalis. So the song isn't going to be enough for Skeeter unless, there it is, the imprisonment with the song on top of that one. Now with the BKBs failing out, can Secret continue this fight, or Tundra? Are they going to be able to be the ones to catch over hero after hero? A glimpse back, not going to do enough though, as it's going to be Nisha caught by the Orchid, drained of everything he has, including his life. They may have had the Aegis on Team Secret, but it's Tundra who come out the victors in that well-played team fight.
All these long team fights are going to be Secret's bitch. This Mirana death gets stalled. Wasn't snaking by, but now we're getting more player
arrow.
mid.
Static Storm trying to protect him, but it looks like with the imprisonment, it's probably going to be enough. Now, Zoxa's life is going to get traded out 1 for 1, but they do have the ensnare on the Monkey King here. He doesn't have his BKB, not for another 20 seconds. He's in big time trouble. They do manage to get the skewer back onto 9, but without the Monkey King, do they have anything to take advantage of this one? They do have the Ember Spirit coming in hot. 9, he needs to get out of here, but this damn kinetic field is locking him in place. Nisha goes for the kill, and Nisha will claim it. Shockwave managed to finish him up at the end. Now with the BKB, he's going to challenge Skeeter. Doesn't really have the damage against the Naga Siren, so we won't find a secondary kill during that BKB timing. They did cost Secret a buyback there from what mix-up of button clicks that one was, but he force-staffed and horn-tossed, but didn't blink forward.
Soxa thinking about blind jumping,
Radiant's
cutting his way through.
He's gonna find Science and toss him back over to the side. Nisha's immediately going to try and take advantage of this. They do manage to get off the snowball, and they're gone on top of the OD. That's all important, but he has the imprisonment. He's going to come back into Chrysalis with the stun, but he blinked away just before the stun could have hit. And that is so much of the team fight on the side of Secret now. Tundra is going to continue to retreat, though, instantly to side forward onto the Magnus. He tried to go forward, but he had an Aeon Disc as well, so he's going to be okay. And that hammer did absolutely nothing to him, but did almost finish off the toss. The Ember Spear stuck inside the ensnare with no BKB. He will die, overextending. Now 9 goes in teeth, though, with the RP. They land exactly what they needed there to turn the fight. 2 cores going down on the side, now with a buyback on sides. They're going to finish off Sox, so he gets tossed over, maybe snaking low, beaten down. Chrysalis versus Skeeter, a one-on-one carry matchup where Skeeter has the health advantage, and he's got the ensnare, he's got the illusions, he drowns the Monkey King, and now 9 comes back into play as well for the +1. Rezo for Staff Skewer on away. They're trying to catch him, but 9 so close to being able to get off that extra imprisonment. But the blink goes first. Ultimately, Tundra walk away the victors.
Aeon
Barely able to get away.
doing the work.
Backing live, we have the RP that lands onto the Nagasire, but he's so damn tanky. They need to be able to 100% him there, but they've got the imprisonment plus the shard. So he's going to be able to walk it off, all thanks to that Roshan pickup. What a Gleipnir, though. Locking out a bunch of heroes. They also got on top of it. Once again, the OD, they're just walking away from this one thanks to that imprisonment save. They jump back over 33, who look to be able to finish off. Puppy has an Aeon Disc, and now the song reset comes in. Tundra, they built up these imprisonments. 9's in the position. Arrow goes out. BKB from Chrysalis. Takes that one down. Secret on full retreat here. Are they all going to get away from this one? Tundra, do they have anything left? Nisha, he barely got away. Glimpse back, goes around. They have the Lotus Orb to deal with the silence. That part is so hard. I love the Lotus Orb from Puppy, but it's so hard for him to be around this Ember Spirit all the time. Toss away. Skewer back at the same time. The slide and jump away from Nisha. Soxa thought he had an opportunity to trade his life for a big core, but Nisha's Ember Spirit is just too elusive.
Astrals are going to be a problem. Like, Puppy's building towards Ags, but of course, OD Astral doesn't care too much about the Ags unless you're catching him in it, right?
Yeah. It's true, which you kind of need. So, ooh, it's
nice
a 2-man skewer. Do they have any stuns to follow it up? There's the RP right in front of the tier 3 with a static storm on top of that one. The imprisonments, once again, the BKB is going to go out from Skeeter, and he gets the song up. Once again, they find this beautiful initiation, but Skeeter's Naga Siren is too tanky. He doesn't die fast, and we talked about that problem 30 minutes ago. They do not have the ability to burst down heroes, in which case 9 is always able to take his time getting the imprisonment saves. Who has what duty? Do you sign Rezo? Like, you just look for any good initiation, and then what? Chrysalis, you try and jump onto the OD, or what's the play here?
I'm not sure. It's not easy. Depends who thinks they have
Oh, nice
damage.
Force Staff. Cuts the King down from his perch here,
Does
but
have BKB if he can get it off.
he does have BKB, but he may not have an opportunity. Imprisonment at the last second. He's got some regen coming in. He's going to survive through this and get off the
Panic as
BKB.
well.
Throws out the stun, a huge heal with the Satanic. Now the Wukong's command. The imprisonment once again. The Song of Siren.
Doesn't want to.
He needs to be able to jump out, but they're going to go back in. Do they find him? He's a tree right there. He's right there. He didn't find him. They hit him. He's not going to be able to jump onto the trees. He's still inside the Wukong's command, but Skeeter doesn't care. He's got his illusions. He's got his whole crew signing up for duty to bring down the Chrysalis Monkey King, and he's dead for 80 seconds. A huge opportunity now for Tundra. Aghanim's or Refresher Shard.
Honestly, maybe your refresher here. I mean, you already have like tags on the heroes you wanted, right?
Sure.
Even this Naga has one, so.
In which case now we can drop double Sandy's Eclipse. I mean, we could get 4 imprisonments pretty easily. I mean,
Double Hex.
You could hit a 4-man RP on the side of Resolution. It may not do anything if 9's not in it.
It will do absolutely nothing. He'll just drop the double hammer, double hex. He's going to turn the fight around again, so you have to find the angle. Nice skewer.
Away! It's a long one. Snake King blocked by the kinetic field, actually, but the second one gets around it, and on the side, we're going to see Puppy pay for that kinetic field. Perhaps the Spiders look to be able to chase him down, and the hammer gets dropped. 9 turns around, imprisonment, refresh, a second support goes down. Rezo looks to try and blink forward there and get the skewer back. Meanwhile, we see Nisha. He's forced to bomb his BKB, the Bloodthorn. Managed to get that one out of him. They've used kind of everything they have on the side of Secret. They're going to have to full out retreat. They may just have to give up a full lane of barracks.
This game is looking rough. There's just not enough damage in the tank. I think even at this point, if you land everything on this Naga, and he doesn't Astral, does it matter? He still has Aegis. He still has the Butterfly Evasion. just not cutting through enough of this. You need really
The
deep
skewer,
skewers.
though, the skewers are always an
Astrals.
opportunity. 9 in turn throws out the imprisonments. They cannot seem to be able to lock down these one heroes because 9 is always there to be able to get the save. They have that buyback, though, on the Disruptor. They need to make it worth something here. They get the glimpse back, but again, the Astrals, the imprisonments, they keep on going down, and this is still the first life. Soxy with the toss over on Anisha. He doesn't have BKB. He's caught at the side, and now the song wake him back up, and there's the second side. Wait, in the vulnerability over and over again, but he couldn't get away. He does have a buyback. They're going to try and get the dive back onto Puppy here. Lotus Orb bouncing back some spells. Another skewer over the side through the granite field. They caught 9. They hit him with the stun. The fight there, and he's dead. All important. Finally, the OD is the one that gets caught in the initiation for resolution, gets caught in the trap, and now the rest of Tundra. There is no song. There is no imprisonment.
OD by.
OD coming back. Uh-oh. They cannot afford this Naga Siren to die. He pops him in. The nice dodge there on the stun. The arrow coming in. Goes wide. He's focusing on resolution. He does not want to get skewered any longer. The BKB is going to wear out soon. They've gotten on top of 9. Well, it's maybe just the Tuts who's gotten on top of 9. Nisha has the second round of the BKB. There goes the imprisonment. Chrysalis. And they follow up off of this one. Zayat. Oh, that skewer is off the mark. He blinks away first. And that, without being able to catch 9, so much of their extension here on Secret is being ruined. Again and again, the imprisonment's going down. Nisha throwing out the damage, does manage to jump back to his remnant. If they can reset here, ultimately, they still got a buyback out of 9. There is still a buyback on Skater, but both 9 and 33 use theirs in a losing game. That is a glimmer of hope, Avery.
That is more than a glimmer. That is like best case scenario. You're fighting Aegis. You're fighting so many saves, so many of these skewers on point for resolution. This is the only reason they're still in this game. It's just dragging them insanely far back with the talent, with the Aether Lens. You can get them real deep. And why not?
Why not Arcane Point?
It's stronger.
That is literally more strength. Yes. Thank you, Avery. Snowball in. Zayat's being pulled into a nasty scenario where he'll just be avalanche. Now, Chrysalis is out. Oh, look at that. Zoxa immediately tried to pounce on the Monkey King to get him off the tree. Still caught him in the end. Is he going to be able to get off of BKB? They've got the Lotus Orb to be able to help him out. He pops BKB now. Turn Static Storm. There's no real Naga Siren there. They've also caught Puppy on the side. So the 2 supports will die. Neither one have a buyback and Skeeter. Whew. Zoxa almost catching the Monkey King again. Chrysalis barely managed to jump away.
As long as all 3 Secret Cores are alive, they can take a base defense fight.
Look at this. They last showed on the bottom side of the map, so they smoke over to the top side. See if they can get a pick here on maybe an Ember Spirit or Magnus out of position. Failing that, okay. We don't find that opening.
No BKB on this Monkey. Skeeter, he's up the Bloodthorn.
Oh, there it is. Instant sides being used as he blinks in. Aeon Disc gets just wiped out. The Nullifier completely disrupts that one. They do have a buyback onto Rezo. They're probably going to have to wait out the supports, though. We're almost up here.
Do you want to fight
Chrysalis, you got to be careful. His BKB still not back up. They're going to go for the buyback now. The Magnus needs to be able to bail him out, but there goes the song. Perfect timing. Can they get out of the glimpse range, though? Puppy is going to be able to force that one. The man to dodge or the imprisonment. No, he got the dodge out. Nice illusion dodge there. And the arrow. Now the Jammer's being dropped. Almost finishing off the Monkey. He turns around. Pots Satanic. Gets a little bit of heal. Not very much, though. Secret, they got to get back to the fountain.
Any more glimpses?
No more glimpses, apparently.
No, he needs to heal. Oh, Zayat, he got songed on the blink in punch. That might be a very different fight if that happens. Nullifier, right? The Nullifier is a big one because now those Aeon Discs, it's not helping you on the mag. You're going to purge a lot of this stuff off. It just becomes even more obnoxious to jump. I mean, Sox has got a full Octarine core. These Tundra supports are so farmed and they are so annoying.
And who's going to take the Aghanim Scepter? Going to be the Broodmother. So now, talking about the spiders being in the base, and now you're going to have these spinner snares.
Or PKB here, but he's just so far from it.
Setting up, Soxa finds the initiation. 2-man avalanche with a toss back as well. They do manage to get a skewer back into the tier 4s. So as long as nobody dies on the side of Secret, it's going to be okay for them. They did use the BKB, and Soxa was walking off with the Aeon Disc, the 4-staff away. Now the Song of Siren allowing him to get out. So he forced a BKB. I think Chrysalis used his.
How do you kill any of these heroes?
I don't know.
If you're not killing him in that scenario, I mean, you need Nullifier. You just need it. They need it now.
Didn't quite get it. The skewer almost going off. The Nullifier is going to make that Aeon Disc useless. Oh, no! He dies. 9 finishes finish him off. There's going to be a dieback. Now it's going to be a 4 versus 5. Christless in a good position, though. And my goodness. 9 just exploded. And 33. That's a squash spider as well. They do up buybacks, though. Secret got to be careful as they push out, but they really want to be able to force more. They want to be able to stop these supports. There goes the buyback. The Bloodthorn Snare onto the Ember Spear. They need to help him out. But here comes 9. They've got the side. The imprisonment going down. This is maybe the last stand from Secret. It's all up to Christless and Nature to be able to fight through. Skater, he's going to fall once. 9, a dieback on him. May just change the game for Secret, but Christless, he's not sure if he can go for it. They're going to stick on a Skater instead. Soxa comes in, lays down a combo. Almost enough to finish off the Monkey King. He does die. He goes down. The one-on-one against Nisha. Now Sneaking joins in the fray. He jumps forward. Nisha, he must get this kill. He needs it so badly. Another round of Slight. The chain not quite to the mark, but the double Slight gets him before he dies. He finishes off 9. He gives Secret a small chance. Tundra are going to go high ground with 4. Just the 2 possible for a hold here from Secret. It's going to have to be some sort of crazy tier 4 defense, all up to Crystallis and Puppey.
This is 1 BKB. That's it in the tank. The Puppey buyback. Static Storm in 30. He's getting snared, getting illusion. I don't think the Monkey King's stopping this, but he has one last Wukong in the tank.
The most veteran TI captain in Dota history, and the newest kid to the block, Crystallis, holding against 4 of Tundra. The tier 4s are down. The throat is exposed. They got to get in there soon. He pops the BKB. He starts charging at Tundra, but they just keep their distance. He's going to blow the Wukong's command. He tries to hold. He needs 15 seconds. Crystallis, can he hold 15 seconds for the Magnus to come back and start getting those skewers?
How long is this Wukong? He's praying for it to be as long as possible.
It needs to be a little bit longer, but he's getting tossed out of it. And now Tundra, they pounce a second round of refresh, a double stun, the Static Storm. They're trying to hold. They're trying to get outside of the Static Storm. But are they going to be able to hold this one? The Mantle away, the Saga Siren out. 4 staff, TP out, and Secret hold. Crystallis and Puppey, they managed to hold somehow, some way. This game will continue.
The refresher on the Monkey. We said that Wukong has to last longer. Well, 2 of them. 2 of them was the way to do it. Tundra just didn't want to commit for that throne, choosing to send everything else at it except the core heroes in. At the end of that fight, Skeeter says, I'm out of here, man. I am not going to push the luck and force the buyback.
Beautiful stuff.
Illusion.
Just when you thought you had to fight everything, they throw a little bit more your way.
Yep.
That said, Secret, they are smoking up mid. Remember, no buyback on OD Brood. Divine Monkey might just 1 or 2 shot some heroes here. Refresher coming up in 15.
Oh man, a double boundless strike would actually just one-shot some heroes. Glimpse back, first thing fine. 33, instantly the RP goes down to 2. 9 with the save though. 9, being chased down by the snowball. Gets a 4 step away from Soxa and he locks down the 2 supports and bam! There they go. There goes one hammer. 9, setting up for a little bit more, gets the reset of the song. So now with just the cores alive,
they are trying to get out.
They can keep their distance and maybe get out fully. Soxa, maybe not so lucky. That is going to be very bad if he dies here. Another hero with no buyback. Again, Secret, they have been down and out this entire game. Anything that resembles parity in this game has got to be a win for Secret. They'll need 2 more.
Oh my lord, he's a big boy.
Show him. Good God! Now that's a hero! Mamma mia!
Is that a hero? Is he bigger than Roche?
He's coming for you! Where's Roshan?
Put him
so good at being able to just see small opportunities like this arrow. Soxa looking for an opening. Doesn't go for the toss back. Instead, the imprisonment. Magnus getting caught as he tries to jump in. Also nullified as well. Tree Volley's coming in. Resolution needs to be able to get outside. He's managed to get the kickback on his Snake King and snowballs his way out of there. Crystallis sees an opportunity. Hits him with a boundless strike. And the Static Storm will finish him off. 9 is almost dead. Nisha's been messing around with him. But at the same time, Tuss falls. Nisha all in and trying to chase down this OD. The last red to the BKB. He couldn't fight him. TP out. The BKB expires. He gets caught. Soxa to finish him off with the help of 9.
This OD just way too elusive on the back end. So much help as well. And that was a refresher for this Ember. He's going to have to expend buyback here, but he is not going to have that up, which means no BKB for the full duration.
Buyback 1, buyback 2. Skewer away. Pulled out, but at the same time, a dieback on the Disruptor. Crystallis jumps in, immediately in prison. He's not going to get off the Wukong's command. He hopes for it, and he doesn't have the BKB either. Starts fighting up against Skeeter. Trying to hold him. Oh, what a kickback! Right in front of the Monkey King. What a beautiful kick!
Buybacks here. Odie coming back in.
With
Tundra.
the song, setting things up. They have the imprisonments ready to go. They're going to focus on this Tusk first. They know this repositioning is so damn bad for them. And Avalanche on a 3. And the hammers come in. Finishing off the Ember Spirit, a 2 buyback. They are all in on being able to hit either the best RP of your life, Rezo. No! It's denied by the imprisonment. He tries to go for the boundless strike. He gets the skewer back now, but coming back into play, Crystal's not going to be able to do anything. Immediately silenced it. That is it. Tundra, they will take this game 1. Just the most beautiful, disciplined play you could possibly hope for to see on the main stage from Tundra. They worked Secret bit by bit. They wore them down until they could finally break them.
Huge play on this lane. Like, he gets the trade off first drought. Now they can turn around as well. Both side lanes.
Well, there's an opportunity. Resolution swinging through Snake and getting that kill, and 33 almost dying on the other side of the map as well. So once again, it's not ready to go with the Impale.
Oh, double damage Primal Beast.
That is scary, but Resolution, he's pretty tanky. They're gonna follow him here. Can he get the hammer away? No, he's definitely gonna be stuck here in this position. They managed to dodge the hammer stun, but there is gonna be Nisha rolling through. Onslaught over to the side here. Nine trying to get out. He does not want to fight into the Pango, but Nisha has hunted him down. They're gonna keep him chain stunned up against the wall. A 4th kill for Team Secret.
And 4th intelligence for,
you know, stuff being in the way and negating that ultimate of hers. Do you think that's why? I mean, we have Primal Beast, we have Clockwork. There does seem to be a decent number of heroes to get on top of this Drow Ranger, or is that not enough in your mind?
Yes, Solar Guardian Global, Nyx to bail him out. Here's the first connect with that chain stun.
Yeah, they're going to use this nicely. Nisha said, okay, you guys take 33. I trusted you got it. I'm actually going to go for the +1 here. Snaking showed himself, and Resolution with the hammer will claim the double. It's kind of interesting, though, because they're matched up against 2 cores that can go Magic Immune.
Yes.
You know, we're going to have that Dawnbreaker. Zayat's found the opening. The Rolling Thunder is on top of it. The chain stun, here it is. No opportunity for a Sunder. Now they back up through, but the hook shot is on in from Saxa.
Now Puppy.
The rest of the team of Secret is going to come through. They managed to get out the global ever so barely. And look at Chrysalis. He's just standing and delivering on that high ground. Now they come back in with Nisha from behind. They almost claimed the kill on a Snake King, but now he's been grabbed by the Primal Beast. He needs to jump away. The Swashbuckle gets him a little bit of distance, burning through the mana of 9. He's got a lot of stick charges. Nisha actually, with the haste root, is running around. He spotted Snake King. Hey, look at him. Ah, you're not getting away from this one. He knew it too, even with the high 5, taunting Snake King into his death. 33 chase downs, done into 1, and now they've got Crystallis to clean up the kill.
It gives you the extra damage to just kill him faster, or solo kill him even.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Especially Nine's going to follow up. He onslaughts and tramples through. Like, that's one-shot territory for sure.
And now they have
Nine's found the opening. They have the Rolling Thunder as well. The Dawnbreaker. Tundra did not see this one coming fast enough, but they do have in that back line. Skeeter has popped the meta, so Secret needs to be able to reset a little bit, especially with Saxa getting on top of the Drow Ranger, making it even worse. Puppy's going to get grabbed. The 2 supports of Secret died, despite the fact that Secret are the ones finding the initiation. It's Tundra who gets the better of the engagement, and as a result, can maybe take this mid tower.
I mean, just beautiful hook shock to the backline, disrupts the whole fight. Nisha's going on this Visage, but it's not really the target he wants to start on, especially if it's just him. Like, you're basically just wasting Rolling Thunder at that point. It can't come through and turn that fight around post-BKB or post-Terribly.
Now, Secret is willing to fight here.
They have a blink on Pango.
Oh, it's going to be revealed, though. Off the Rolling Thunder. Just try and slow him down. They're going in pretty deep for this one. I'm not sure if the rest of the team really wants to follow this one up. They're going to try with the Impale, but here comes the Primal Beast running over the Nyx Assassin. The first use of the BKB. And of course, they got to get out. Leave their supports behind. They are fodder. The face of a Tundra team. Oh, that little arrow. And now this Visage. Though they do have Skeeter coming in from the side. The meta pops out. He does Gus. Pushing over to the side. Ooh, Saxa. That's an awkward Cogs. Blocking Skeeter from his retreat, jumping back in. Nisha claims the kill onto 33. Now with the Resolution closing in here, they can throw out the stun. Skeeter's gonna pop his BKB. Do they have their own BKB? He needs to get off the Thunder. He gets it off on Saxa. Turns around and kills the Drow Ranger. A beautiful play by the young man on stage that is gonna be able to claim 2 core kills.
Zayat's looking to find something, but
the initiation though Nisha, they had the vision to be able to get the opening. The Drow Ranger's gonna get run over though. 9 popping his axe, but he has to chase in real deep for this one. Can anyone bail him out? He's just getting trampled to death. Somebody help Crystal. It pops him in at the last second, but 9 grabs him in the end, pulls him down. Now, underneath that tier 2, I mean, he's fast. Can he get away though? Nope, the final swashbuckle gets him in the end, but they get drug in a little bit deeper. Zayat, he's gonna be chased down on the side here. At the same time, 33 is kind of toying with them, trying to bait Secret into going for more, but they will not get baited. 33 just straight up throws damage onto the tier 2, saying you guys can't fight right now. Force staffed aggressively, force staffed in, force staffed back into the line, but Resolution cleaves out the support. The Stoneborn gives him a little bit of time. Nisha, he's got to keep his distance here. That's Thunder
pushing towards an Assault Kuros. That is like the huge armor differential gone, right? AC, Buckler, all these things huge versus Drow.
Now they're opening, force staff, push them deeper into Secret. Maybe that's not what they wanted. At the same time, 9, well, he tried to go in, and that initiation didn't feel good either. So Tundra is now on full-out retreat. The roll-up, Nisha going to be able to deal with the frostbite. Can he get out, though? He's going to be grabbed by 9. Swashbuckle over to the side. There goes the Crystal Main. Nice two-man stun as well from the Nyx Assassin. A force step in once again, and the Terrorblade. Triple kill for Crystallis. Turns over to 9, who had to deep commit in order to finally finish up that Pangolier. No stuns in time. The BKB lasted long enough.
Puppy.
Oh, got him just in time. Zayat finds a 4th kill for Crystallis.
Just a question of can he land it? How deep does he go in the fight? Because like we saw there, you go a little too deep, you get Starbreakered. You're not living through that. And now Secret taking the fight to them, pushing his tower with Aegis. Smoke wrap
comes
around
down to the initiation, but Zayat reads it. He's going to be able to break that smoke. The onslaught on through. They do have the spike carapace, pop the BKB last second. They manage to get on top of the silence as well. The global silence goes out. Zayat is not dead yet, nor is Puppy. While Chris is delivering the damage onto Skeeter. Force that forward. Manage to get the hook shot. Turn around. Skeeter gets off the Sunder on his support. Manta gets popped. Crystal is trying to walk away, but that nullifier, it'll keep him in place. And now 9 is setting up for the Starbreaker, though. Resolution. He barely hits the end one, and that's all he needed. Crystal is on the second life. Will stand and deliver the damage onto 9. That'll finish him up. The Primal Beast with the Dispel is not going to be enough to walk away.
Give me your intelligence, mother, and I'll take it every time. Puppy with the buyback, this up of a timeless relic, Arcane Rune. He's going to be pretty strong in this next engagement. Huge amount of spell damage coming out. If Drow lives through the initial burst from Tundra, it's going to be a hard fight. Rocket Flare scouting Puppy.
They're going to go for that free kill. And he had the gem too. Nisha's going to try and follow this up though. They do have the Dawnbreaker ultimate coming in on the side. They're going to chain stun down this Visage. They've worked through the cloak. The double hammer goes to play. And Snaking, well, he tried to freeze the field. They're getting on top of Crystallis. This time around, when he doesn't have that second life, Skeeter's got the meta, and they can start laying to the Drow Ranger. But they need to be able to get the disarms. And now with the chain stun going out, the Drow falls, yes. But Resolution and Nisha, they are just cleaving through hero after hero. The Primal Beast again trying to walk away, but Resolution, he'll run you down. He'll drag you down into the dark, down until you fall, down until you go all the way back to the fountain.
Resolution, Starbreaker, breaking Tundra's dreams here, closing this out 2-0.
They're essentially just one team fight away from being able to finish off this game 2.
Yep.
We'll see how Tundra is able to hold now that the shoe is on the other foot.
Rocket's coming out, doesn't see anything. Skeeter might get caught.
Oh, this would be the worst situation. A two-man stun set up with the Resolution. Ready to go. Both will fall. Both do have buyback, but there's going to be a third hero on the ring. It's 33. Roll on through, stop the onslaught as well. Everything being countered on the side of Secret. They've used their buybacks, but they're not going to be able to do much. Maybe they can. 9 jumps in, grabs the Drow Ranger, and they do manage to get him. Immediate buyback. Secret trying to reset around this one. A beautiful stun from Zayat. Once again, another two-man follow-up. Nisha keeping his distance here with the swashbuckle. Is going to roll up to the side. They're going to try and deal with this Nyx Assassin. Go, Dawnbreaker coming in. Here comes the stuns. Can they chain stun him? They burned out of mana. He needs to be able to get off a Sunder, but he doesn't have an opportunity to do so. He falls. A dieback on the carry, but at the same time, oh, the Primal Beast went in, but they couldn't actually deal with the Drow Ranger, who's just in the back line. Throwing away the damage. Resolution. He will not go down easy. He will not go down without a fight. He finally does fall, but Tundra, it's too late for them. They blew far too much to be able to bring down the Dawnbreaker, and now Crystallis is here to clean up. They buy back where they can. They do have the roll-in coming on through. That's going to be able to get the chains done on to 9. He's dead as well. 3 dead, no buybacks. 33 going to be collected, and that is it. GG. Team Secret. They will
strike back.
close out this game 2 and even up the series.
I mean, that's what everybody wants to see here, a game 3 between these two teams, and that.
One word answer, gentlemen. Fly. Who's going to the grand finals?
It's going to be Secret.
All right, Quinn?
Secret.
All right, you heard from our analysts. Thank you so much to Fly and Quinn joining us and breaking down the draft to such an extreme level. I feel like we all learned something in that one. But game 3 of Secret versus Tundra. It's about ready to go. One of these teams is going to be going to the grand finals. Mage, we've won CF.
Zeus wasn't doing that a year ago.
That is true. Soxa
bottom.
going to be run down here. Is this going to be our first blood? Looking like it. Science will claim that one. Away from Chrysalis. First blood for Team Secret already, especially with the 3 bounty runes. They're up by a K.
Yeah, have Solar Guardian online where you're trying to catch up with your own ults. And by the time you get there, it's harder to use those because they have the global response.
Yeah, like one roll in from Zayed could be a kill on any core if they're far enough ahead. This would be an all-important kill. They're going to have to snowball and do manage to keep up with Nisha as he tries to hop over the cliff. They do have the roll-in, though. They need a little bit more damage. Nisha delivers a bunch before he goes down. Maybe Secret can collect some kills in return. 9 is so low. Puppy's going to throw it out. Frostbite's going to be game. And Soxa left the DD for his mid laner and may regret that choice. Nope, they're not going to go for the dive. And on the hard left-hand side of the lane.
Right on top of it, man.
They got a ward. They're going to come forward now, though. 9 immediately goes for the pick off onto the Crystal Main. They're going to chain stun him, get that kill. Nice and easy. Now 9 needs to get out because, from the side, Nisha hopping on in. That is a trade-off that Secret is very happy with, I'm sure.
Both to find the targets they want between Tiny and Tusk. Searching for it now.
Tried this before. They're going to have to lead off with the Avalanche. Tumbler Toy over the side to make sure they get the toss. And a very nice pickoff for Tundra. He kind of needed to, but Secret, they're going to chase after these guys. 9. He's got a haste rune, so he may not be able to outrun that rocket, but he can get some serious distance. They're going to try and chase. Oh, what an interception! What a play from Ron, and now in turn they're going to save each other with the snowball. Soxa with a beautiful avalanche. Hello, Black Hole. Goodbye, Secret.
Beautiful interception there to just turn the fight around.
Oh, and one more. Wrap it up. That'll be a team wipe for Tundra.
Whoever you want.
What
5-man wipe.
a setup. It really was. The rest is Secret. They were a bit of distance away, snaking. They're going to try and pop him here. They're going to throw the Dawnbreaker ultimate on top of this to ensure they fast kill, but they're on the wrong side of this cliff. Nisha's going to try and use it to his advantage, though. They do have the shard out. There's no black hole to fear, so they can just kind of run headlong into Tundra, perhaps. A freezing field. Keep it going. Just managed to get that 1 kill. Resolution tries to finish it off, but Dawnbreaker Hammer can't go to 3. Now Chaos Knight Skeeter trying to get the armlet toggling, but Nisha delivers the damage. Not quite enough. The toggles keep going. Frostbite going out. Now Crystal is low. Flat cannon shots, one after the other, but Skeeter stays alive through it all. He toggles through everything.
Definitely not. Even the Mage Slayer on top of the CK going to give him the extra resistant tankiness in these engagements. Not to mention if he ever lands hit on Zeus, just reduce the damage.
Look at this. Tundra's saying, okay, that side of the map, they can't play. Let's go to the other side of the map immediately.
Yeah, Moonlight Shadow in 1 as well. Found the
Smoke is going to break. They did find the gyrocopter and an opportunity to be able to burst him out almost instantly, and there he goes. The response from Secret, they tried to do some damage to the Tiny, only got him to half health. They fully give up now, leaving Puppy behind.
The top of the charts was like 9-1. This game, he has just been destroyed by this Tuskar and Enigma on the map. It just doesn't have the same physical impact as it did last game, and now you're getting tossed back on.
Oh, they can't afford to lose 9. Nisha, he's going to be pulled over to the side, tries to get a hop away, but no chance. 33 tries to throw out the black hole, doesn't actually catch what he wanted out of that, but still great fight for Tundra. Let's hit high ground. They've got Zeus, that's the best they have to offer.
I don't even think he can really walk up. Is he even doing anything to them at this point? There's way too much tankability on this Tundra side.
The glyph is down. The tier 3 is almost falling. His Tundra's going to force this for 2.
Why back?
Puppy put themselves in the front lines. They immediately do get the kick back onto the Enigma. Is that who they really want to go for, though? They've lost their 2 supports for it. They're going to buy back. But are they going to get anything for this? Even with the extra life, Puppy TP's in. Instant dieback. Rezo turns around, use the magic immunity to get rid of the Malphus, but he's just dragged back in by Skeeter. Run down through the side. Zay's trying to get the opening. The Dawnbreaker ultimate, it's going to land and do a lot here with an AoE stun, but all of these heroes on a bit of HP. They do not have enough to be able to cut them down. They need more damage. Crystal is trying to deliver. They finally do get it. They bring down the Chaos Knight, run over the Enigma, trying to chase for more. Snaking gets out, completes his TP. Tundra, they just did a serious economic blow And maybe a very real blow as 9 takes down Resolution. After that fight, Nisha, you cannot let him get away with this one. He's going to E-play, but he already used the lightning bolt. He's going to TP out. Oh, just not lose the game outright. Also, Skeeter losing the Aegis midway through that one. Nisha's been caught, though. Nisha E-played. Oh, he doesn't have a hop, but he does have a blink dagger. He blinks away.
That was as close as you can get. Still blink on CK.
That was a game ender right there, and they might still get it, and they do. One more buyback left for Secret. But God, what if they did? What if they did go for that high ground? Could they just end the game right there? Could they just potentially seal their grand finals appearance? We gotta wait though. Wait for the Roshan. Puppy
knows he's here.
Doxa. I don't know how he knew, but he's gonna find him. You're not getting away from this one, Puppy. All of that farm. Some of it's gonna get taken away by 9.
Let's get to choose who gets to take that victory shard.
Yeah, between Skeeter and 9. The potential 2 Royal Roaders, as they're both looking their first time TI appearance. Get to that grand finals.
3, so he's prepping for it.
That is so scary.
That is a risky courier to run, man.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you might not even get there. Tundra's just near your base.
Tundra, they're setting up. They got the initiation. They're going to bring down the Dawnbreaker first. The arrow comes out. He's dead. No buyback there. Zion's trying to disrupt whatever he can. The snowball on back in is going to be able to finish up Zion. The Puppy falls as well. 3 dead. No buyback. Tundra maybe don't even need the Megas. Maybe they just delivered the final blow to Team Secret, knocking them down to lower bracket.
You'll have to fly it through here on the side. The last hope.
Now, is he going to be able to sneak it through? Will anybody notice his courier? It's going to slip on by for now, but Megas is going to be claimed. Team Secret. Oh no, he's been grabbed. BKB does go off. Divine Rapier starts going to work, but you can see they're actually decently tanky. Chrysalis has got to get back to it, but he's just going to get Black Delve immediately. Divine Rapier picked up. Divine Rapier dropped, and that is it. Tundra are going to the grand finals.
And in absolute dominating fashion for this game 3. Those first 2 games, pretty rough and tumble, but this just cemented their dominance in this tournament. They are definitely the favorites going into that grand finals. Just no one can